Hello everybody, today I've got a 2v2 video, I hope you enjoy, and I will bring out more 1v2 in the very near future. Sorry as well for bringing out the videos quite late at night for all the Europeans. I'm honestly really busy, and I'll try to get them out earlier. But yeah, except from that, just enjoy, and make sure to check out my Twitch channel as well. But peace out. My MMR is pretty humble, well, I'm like just below 2k, which isn't like, it's not very the best. But so I don't know if we're gonna get like amazing, like we'll like pro lobbies, but we'll see. Yeah, it was a decent video yesterday though. I've changed my camera settings to 105 FOV, and like the reason that I did that, I just it's the same reason why I went back to normal air roll, because I just enjoy it more. I think I was actually saying in one of these videos that I missed that. Oh, comparing normal arrow to arrow left and right. To be honest, not anything is better than the other, really. It's just what you prefer. You know? I think I maybe said that the wrong way. I just said the arrow is like a bit simpler, but... Or like, not as many steps, but it's not any better or worse. But it's the same with 105 and 110 FOV, to be honest. And like, I just figured... I want to go back to lower FOV. You know? The other guy that played 105 FOV was Exotic, but I actually spoke to him a bit, and he actually went back to 110 in November, but he played on 105 like a long time, and did really, he won a major and stuff, so I just think, why not? Why not? Why not? I'm not telling you to go 105, 110 is absolutely fine. I mean, what I remember is, oh, what shot, bro. But this is what I remember. When the game came out, kind of everyone used lower FOV, all the pros. And the first players that used 110 were people like Devo, Greasy Meister. And I remember when I first tried 110 FOV, how fisheye it felt. Like, I do actually remember that. And I thought, wow, this is so fisheye. And it is, like, absolutely fine. But I thought, like, I don't know, I just had something telling me, like, why not just try 105 again? Why not? I think it would be nice. I feel like there was something missing from my game. I still played really good on 110, I think, but yeah, just want to try it out. It's actually funny because it was around about a year ago today that I switched to normal arrow, and now I'm going back to 105 FOV. I do think it's actually quite a big change. Yeah, I'm not gonna yap on about my camera settings the whole video, but yeah. Why not? Just whatever you're comfortable with. Personally, I'm still good in aero lift. I just enjoy the game more in normal aero. It's just what you enjoy playing the game. I do enjoy the game more, I think. And like right now I'm on 105 FOV, and I'm not see, because I've just been on it for 2 days, I'm getting a bit tilted, but it's kind of like that thing when you change settings, you got to get through a couple of days of, can be a bit painful. I don't know how long it actually took me to get fully used to a normal air roll. It did take longer than a couple of days, and I think it will take me longer than a couple of days to get used to it, because it is actually a really big change. FOV. Nice, good save. But I will resume the 1v2. We're gonna wait here. Go now. Go again. Try 50. Just gonna wait. You can go. Really good 50. Should be open for me if I scored. Nice, good job, mate. Just let my teammate 50 and get the goal. I do have RLCS tomorrow on Friday with Hibs and Gom. The qualifiers Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, excited for that. Oh my god, sorry. Try my best. Hopefully we're gonna qualify. If we do make it, make it far on Sunday, then it looks like we'll have to play Carmine Corp in the winners bracket. With Atira, Atto, and Rise, that'll be a really fun match. If we lost to them, I think we'd have to play against K-Dop's team maybe. But we need to actually get to that stage first. I'm not going to underestimate anyone, because like I've said this, but if you start to underestimate people, it's not good. You start to like start troll a bit, start flex. Even man, I mean, even if they're like GC3, I'm not even exaggerating. I think everyone's so good at Rocket League now that you don't have time to like goof around and stuff. So try to keep my head down. Try to keep my team's head down. And I can think there's gonna be a couple upsets, and it could, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm sure there's gonna have to be an upset here or there. A lot of Europeans are. I mean, obviously Europe's the premier sweaty region. Obviously, I mean there's no debate there. Very sweaty and like, I mean in Europe even these GC3s and stuff, they are deadly. They can be deadly. So, of course you want to be confident and think like, oh, we're gonna clap them. Of course, like, that's a really good attitude, but yeah. So, I feel like they might demo, so I want to wait. Okay, nice. The thing about playing 2s at this MMR, you just need to constantly be aware of the demo kickoff, because it's such a staple of 2v2 at this point. It's just a part of the game. He's my trademark seal and play, but couldn't wrap around that quite in time. Rotate behind him. Maybe people in the comments can let me know. I'm trying to do quite a good bit of content. Yeah, I'm not going to promise daily content. I'm just going to try it every day. But how many 1v2 videos do you want to see like throughout the week? Because I know that people really enjoy the 1v2, and I'd maybe do like 3 videos a week. But I know that if I do only 1v2, that like if you have too much of a good thing, you actually get sick of it. So I want to mix it up with 1v1. I know people would probably rather watch you play 1v1 than 2v2, especially if I'm at this MMR at least. If I can rank up, it would be better. But I think like 3, 4 1v2 videos a week, maybe. I don't want to. I actually don't want to overdo it though. I want to still do 1v1 and 2s, because the people were asking for that anyway. And I think it's really good content. Okay, almost. I will make some tutorials in the foreseeable future. Just let me try to get a bit better at the game first. Like, just let me try to get a bit better. Nice. Good job, Dawson. I don't want to be in a position to like tell people what to do when I feel like I'm not. If I feel like I'm playing really good, then yeah, but focus on myself more. But then I think I've got good wisdom to give people. But we'll just do it. I think a kickoff tutorial is a good idea. Definitely. Yeah. Speed flip and I've already spoke about this multiple times. It's kind of deja vu, this subject, but just bear with me about the tutorials at this point. Just bear with me. It's not coming instantly. Yeah. Just bear with me, you know. 1v2 tutorial. Oh. I'm just gonna wait. 50. He's gonna have a. I need to go back here. Touch it. That's a pinch. Aura. Oh my! Oh, I misjudged that. I mean, look, when I was like the undisputed best 1v1 player in the world, you know, I used like 97 FOV. And I understand it was 2016, I get it. But sometimes to look to the future, you gotta look in the past, is what I realised. Especially like going back to normal airroll. Because the whole point of me going to airroll left and right was to try to adapt and develop, and he needs to turn here. Oh, he misses. What? The whole point of going airroll left and right, and my idea was to adapt and develop to the new meta, right? And it was great. It was fine. I think it was nice to try that. I've actually went and won the World Championship, and I changed my control binds. Like, most people aren't going to do that. So I think it shows a level of like, oh, want to adapt. And I tried it, and I realized that sometimes you shouldn't fix what isn't broken, you know. And I did win the World Championship on 110 FOV, absolutely. But I thought, like, why don't I try to go back to my roots here and look in the past? And I was been watching all these videos of myself from 2016 and stuff, and I thought, well, let's go back to 105 FOV, and let's go. Like I say, when I was the undisputed best ones player in the world, like even before Fairy came along, like to challenge me, like when I was really beating everyone, destroying everyone, I was on like 97 FOV. And I know you're saying it was a while ago and stuff, but trust me, you can look into the past and get answers. Because like, it might have been when the game came out, but like, it doesn't mean that it's not relevant though. You know what I mean? It's still relevant. I mean, I think Exotic is the only pro that I can even think of that use 105. I know First Killer and stuff use 109 FOV, but it's not exactly a big difference from 110, you know? I mean, it's still a little different, so I think Exotic's definitely that guy. But like I said, in November he went to 110, but yeah. He wasn't a slouch with that. Exotic also used normal airroll as well, and I'm not telling you go use normal airroll in 105 FOV. I'm not telling you to do that. And I'm not saying that's better, I'm just saying I enjoy the game more with it. And I'm sure that 90% of people would enjoy the game more in 110 FOV and airroll left and right. It's just personal. What you just got, I think the thing Rocket League, just find out what you actually enjoy the game with and don't listen to what anyone else says. You know? Like seriously, like. Because there would be people, if I message people like, oh, should I go back to 105 FOV, they'd be like, no. What do you think about it? You just do what you feel like. It's quite a thing to get used to though. I think FOV is one of the camera changes that is like the most perspective changing thing. He's gonna be at FF because he said thanks. I think changing FOV is definitely the biggest thing you could change your camera. Assuming that you're not changing from like -5 angle to -20 angle, of course that would be a bigger change. But if we're talking reasonable camera changes, right? Like let's say 280 distance to 400 distance would be bigger difference. But let's say we go 280 to 270, 280 to 260. I think field of view is the one out of all of these that does make quite a big difference because it's the field of view. You know, it's how much you're actually seeing. But like I said, when I did go to it until I don't know exactly the time period, but. I feel it was awfully fisheye, but got used to it, you know. Kind of like being a bit more up close, to be honest. So yeah, this is just one of them videos where I'm kind of waffling about settings, not really giving any crazy insights into the actual gameplay, but you know. Okay, my bad. My challenge. We're gonna do a demo because he watched the replay. Okay, not quite. You can go if you want. He watched the replay, so I'm gonna do the demo kick off. That's just how my mind works, you know. This is how my petty brain works. I'm actually gonna go back. This is also another kickoff strategy, as you'll see. Okay, it actually takes time. Most people don't do that, but it still works. I think that's a really good kickoff strategy. Because what your teammate can do is he can cheat up, and he's actually got an opportunity to dunk the opponent. And if the opponent hits it straight forward, which they will a lot of the time, he's got a pretty good chance of actually getting a dunk. And then you're behind, and your mate's got the dunk, and it's actually, if you stop and think about this kickoff strat, it's actually genius strategy. I think it's even better in twos than it is in ones, to be honest. Well, I don't know, to be honest, but it's really good ones. Because a lot of people do it, like Yoris, for example, does it a lot. Where he just doesn't go. I really like that kickoff in twos, because your mate can have got a good chance of dunking them if they just hit it. You know, and the ball's going to you, and really, you're probably not going to concede there. I think you'd have to make a mistake to concede, really. It's really safe. And you're making them hit to you. So if you playing with your mate, I've got a new kickoff strat for you. Well, it's not new, I didn't come up with it, but if you play with your mate and you get dumbstered and concede kickoff goals, when you have a diagonal kickoff, make the diagonal guy backflip and just rotate back to the net, and then the guy cheats normally. The guy's cheating, his objective is, okay, maybe try to get a dunk. If he doesn't get a dunk, you're going to be in the net behind to block it. And it's a safe strategy. I mean, it really is safe. You think you need to really make a mistake to concede, which is possible, but you should be able to get possession, and then you've already outplayed one of them, and then it should be like, you could get a bunch of 2v1 chances with your mate. So definitely recommend trying that kick off. I've noticed since I've changed these settings though, I'm not very good at saving flicks and stuff right now. That's just because I just need to get used to it again. I'm conceding that. I had the video yesterday, I'm conceding so many of these flicks and stuff. It's just, get used to it, get used to the settings. I don't think I'll even get used to it in a couple of days though. I think it will take me like, it could take a month or something until I really start to get into my mojo with it. But we'll see, we'll see. Oh, also, actually, I've created a TikTok account. I will link the TikTok in the description. Make sure to follow. I've not posted anything yet, but I'm going to be working with someone on creating TikTok content. I've never really used TikTok in my life, and I don't expect you to make an account and watch TikTok, but if you already use it, maybe you can follow it. I'll link it in the description. I'll probably upload like stream highlights and stuff. I mean, to be honest, from like a business standpoint, it's a really smart thing to do. You know, it's just smart. I mean, it's a no-brainer, really. I should have done it already, but here I am now. Yeah, it's just a no-brainer, really. And I'm also gonna start like streaming on Twitch and TikTok, cause yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I mean, a lot of other people, these Twitch streamers have like a lot of viewers, and they're really raking in the money, and it's not all about the money, but like, come on, bruh, I could just make TikTok, and I'm here like streaming every day. I'm not saying I've got a dead stream, to be honest, but I'm kind of saying that my stream's a bit dead. Actually, it is a bit of a dead stream, so I want to get back to like that. Like, oh damn, Scrub Killer get 1,000 views every time when the chat's popping, and I think TikTok will be the catalyst that will make that happen, though. We'll have to see though, but I'll multi-stream on it. And like, you multi-stream and you just ignore the TikTok chat, because they're all, you know what I mean? Yeah, I won't even comment on that, but you know what I was going to say. Yeah, I mean, if you don't use TikTok, definitely don't download it just to watch my content. But if you already use it, then you can definitely follow it. I don't know when I'll upload, to be honest. Maybe not in the next couple of days, maybe. Well, we'll see. Because yeah, it's just smart. Very smart. Okay. We're actually losing right now. I didn't even realize that until now. Okay. That's not the best. He's gonna save it. We need to make a play right now. So which means my teammate needs to try to actually win the game. Because he's not trying to win the game, he's just waiting. I mean, if you're a goal down with 10 seconds left, why would you just like... Why would you just play passive and wait? I don't understand people. You just go. Yeah, I'm flaming my mate. Because we're a goal down with 10 seconds left and he just wasted the halfway line. I think I got time for one more game. I'll play 4 games. Look at this car design. Of course, this is like my real... look at this car design, man. Only real ones remember this car design. This is the realist. Yeah, so we'll play one more game. Got time for one more, I think. Well, I'm here now, so let's get it. Because to be honest, I'm trying to kind of like blow up my brand a bit again, or like at least reach a wider audience, you know. And like I said, I think TikTok's got to be the catalyst to do that. Because I mean, everyone and their mum watches TikTok, so. I mean, I was talking to Darku and he posted a 1v1 against me and it got 500k views on TikTok. I'm not saying it's because of me that it got 500k views. Obviously, Darku would have got loads of views anyway, but I think people do want to see stuff like that. And it's just smart. It's really smart. Like I say, if I'm being honest with you, if I'm being completely honest, which I should be honest, I've never really used TikTok. I've probably used it a couple. I think I've downloaded it like once or twice. Sat for about 5 hours on the app. Went on the app, looked at my time. 5 hours later, I'm still on the app. I'm like, okay, yeah, I cannot use this app, which isn't a very good promotion for my TikTok. But I just keep it real. I mean, like, I actually try to provide. Well, I mean, it's just gonna be short form content, but yeah, I'm genuinely gonna be honest. I think TikTok is complete brain rot, and honestly, I think like. I don't really think anyone should really use it as I'm trying to promote my TikTok, but yeah, that's probably not the best thing to say, but yeah, I mean, but it's kind of like that with all social media. I think a lot of people consider YouTube as social media, but I don't agree. I think YouTube is a search engine, in my opinion. I class it as a search engine. There's too much constructive content on YouTube for it to be a social media. Like, YouTube is too practical. It's too useful for it to be a social media, in my personal opinion. Far too practical. So I call it more of a search engine. A video search engine. I mean, all social media is like that, but Yeah. TikTok's definitely a great way to grow. I know this video will just be me talking about TikTok and camera settings, I mean. Yeah, that's how it is. Should save it. Yeah, I'll try demo. I'm just you can see what I'm doing there, I'm just tracking his, like, he's gonna have to drive in that direction or he can just drive up the wall. Even if he drives up the wall, then he's not gonna be able to be in the play at that point. Because everything's happening quickly at this rank. So if you, I call it I call it territory control. You can use going for demos as territory control. Even if you don't get a demo, you make them drive a certain way and it gives your teammate an opening, yeah? So I've used that term for a while. So this is called territory control. You know, like when lions go around and pee on the other lion's territory or something. Like, I don't know, you're just kind of like making them go a certain way and then your teammate gets a space. This is also another powerful usage of demo slash bump that you don't even have to get the demo slash bump. You just get a position advantage if you can use it in the right place, right time. Very invaluable tactic. If used correctly, I mean, you can farm goals, you know. You can really farm goals. So definitely a good tactic. Often good when you have a kind of and you and your mate are in offense and your mate's got the ball and you're not making yourself useful. And let's say there's an opponent, you can make yourself useful. Now, I mean, everything's subjective though, and every situation is different, so. But you can see, you'll be able to see, like, when you see me play and other pro players play. I mean, I'll go back to Vatira again. I like to use Vatira as an example because he's a great example. Vatira's really good at stuff like that. Try to think of who else is good at that. There's gotta be loads of people. Vatira 100% is great at it's just a certain dominance. He's just a certain dominance. It's very good. Very effective. Maybe I go. I mean, I'm gonna complain again, but you know what? I think 2v2. I prefer 1v1 and 3v3 to 2v2, and the reason why I don't like 2v2 is because of demo kickoff. I mean, admittedly, I've done demo kickoff probably thousands of times, and I'm not any better than anyone else. But it's the fact that this game mode has just became like demo kickoff. I mean, it's just like, okay, like, can we just, I don't know, like, it's just annoying, you know, but it's just a part of the game and you got to deal with it. But it's like, it's just the way the game is now. I mean, you just got to deal with it, I guess. It's like demo kickoff. It's just, to me, it's like, can we just play Rocket League? But that's a stupid statement technically, but it's like, I mean, I literally did it. I literally did it before. I know I did it. I'm completely hypocritical. I get it. Because I did it the game before. It's all hypocritical. But I'm saying the fact that you can do it just makes the game more kind of stupid now, to be honest. Like, it doesn't make it stupid because the best players are always getting the rank 1 and stuff. So it just, oh my god, this demo kickoff is like. We should like sign a treaty or a petition for everyone to just stop doing it at the top level. It's like, I remember like last year again, Vatira, when Vatira is playing against like Roas. I think it was Vatira and Zen maybe versus Roas and TRK or something. And TRK and Roas were spamming this demo over and over again, and Vatira was complaining in the chat, and everyone was like, "Oh, Vatira, you're crying and stuff," but that's a part of the game. But it's kind of lame, to be honest. It is a bit lame. I do think that. I mean, like, I don't know. Can we just play a proper game of Rocket League? But I did it in the last game, so I'm a hypocrite. I'm a complete hypocrite, right? I don't know. The duality of man, I guess. I miss it back in the days when it was a fake kickoff. Remember, it used to be back in them days. It was fake kickoff. Oh, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh my god. I mean, you're trolling me. You're trolling. I'm. Yeah, he's gonna call it, of course. Yeah, and they're gonna read it and score. Yeah, I mean, it's deserved. It's deserved. It's deserved. We deserve to concede for calling this stupid demo. I know you see me going the D-pad to it, but I knew he was gonna call it anyway. But like, I just don't know. Like, my teammate, like, what are you doing, bro? You're an SL player and you just flopping on the wall. I don't know. I'm having a nightmare in twos. I really am having a nightmare in this game mode recently. Like, I don't understand. What is he doing? I don't know. I'm done now though. See you guys later. Like, I'll just stick to 1v1 and 1v2 because 2v2 is just not fun for me, man. I don't know. I need to rank.